Well, hello there. In the previous streamer video, I played a bit of Terra Invicta, and admittedly the game was kind of frustrating. But it's also a really freaking cool idea, so I kind of wanted to go back to it and mess around a little bit more. Because apparently the stuff I was doing wasn't completely on the dot, right? It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't also completely wrong. So I still took over a bunch of nations, and I was gradually making some progress. Now, the run I did previously might be kind of screwed, but at the same time, I don't think we were that far off from being able to go to space. So if I have the time, I would love to be able to figure out how to actually get to space. Because as it turns out, the research we need to, figure out space is largely there, right? We're doing some alien research, they're doing the mission to Mars, we already have a mission to the moon. I don't know if we can do the HAB thing, like building an outpost on the moon, but we should be able to just choose moon and do the whole probe thing, right? Oh, found platform. Cool. Okay. What the game basically says is that I need to figure out a way to start getting these resources. And all of that is presumably done by building habitats. Oh yeah, I see that, each of these sites gives a bit of resources, I guess, right? A tiny little bit each. Copernicus crater. Oh wait, I can't actually move the windows and stuff. Okay. Oh, so we do have a prospector probe. It is en route. Meaning that once the probe arrives, we are actually gonna know what's going on the moon, right? And after that, presumably, we can start building habitats, for which we are going to need the boost resource, which unfortunately, right now we don't have that much of. And also there's the whole mission control thing that we also probably want a bit more of. So we could go to maybe Poland, and under priorities, mission control is up here and boost is up here as well. And we can slightly decrease everything else, right? And just kind of do the same for a few. Yeah, they kind of do the same for a few other countries. Which, will kind of cut into our funding a little bit, but that's fine. So these three will have space programs? Oh, in Germany I think already does, right? Not sure about the rest of Europe. I don't think Balkans need that many. There's also the whole thing that we have plenty of influence. And we could use some of that to alter the relations between countries. Now right now we have the whole Ukraine situation, where the initiative is in control of the mass media, right? I would still like to crack down on them. Apparently the thing I was doing with public support was right on the money, right?
We'll be ready for you.
The idea is that if I increase my public support far enough, then I will be able to, purge the enemies more easily, right? And there's also the sort of federation option, where I can join European Union with Ukraine. So presumably either they would join the war, or hopefully something good for us would happen. It seems like a lot of these are already a part of European Union. We could also go to the map view, and there is that like federations status thing, which actually helps us a whole bunch, right? We might want to get all of these into Europe as well, right? Eventually. And look, at least some of these are already candidates. So the next turn, it would be cool to start joining more countries to the EU. And there's also Moldova, but we don't technically have control over everything, right? So for now, we just kind of speed the game up until we get the next turn and we actually get to do some changes. Yeah.
Where do you need me?
What am I thinking? Albania and North Macedonia. I'm thinking that this shouldn't be like horribly expensive either, right?
On my way to the capital. I'm here.
And you are also doing the same thing. Yes.
Heading to the capital.
Just like gradual improvements, right? And I kind of wonder, we could just do that for Ukraine as well, right? So join Ukraine to the EU.
Heading to the capital.
Ready.
Ready for orders.
There's also this person who's in space. We don't really need them to be in space. Oh no.
Drop station secured.
Ready to go.
That was silly, but at least I checked out that I can go to space, which is something. And sadly, doing the crackdown mission in Ukraine still wouldn't work, because the initiative is protected until the 30th of June. So in the meantime, we could just work on public support. Except I don't think this person can do the public support mission, so maybe I just go
Heading
here.
to the capital.
Where do you need me?
And
Where
yeah,
to?
this person will instead do the public campaign mission.
I
And
will
we're gonna
tell our
be
story.
almost guaranteed successful, right? Now, in regards to the research, actually there are a few that we need. Outpost core, advanced electromagnetism, mass drivers, space mining and refining. None of those are actually things that I get to pick, but I feel like the chemical rockets, we probably want one of those to, you know, get to space, right? So let's do a bunch of research there and hope to get the mission to Mars first, even though currently we can't really go to Mars. Okay, so here's the technology. So outpost, HABs, that is researched, that is good. Mission to space is also good. Advanced electromagnetism, that is good. Mass drivers, do we have mass drivers? We do have them. There's also space mining and refining. That we do have, that is good. There's also the whole like platform core thing. I should probably use the search for that. Damn. Oh, I don't really see the platform thing. So it's not there. Maybe that's just something I get by default. But basically it seems like most of the stuff we need to be able to go to space is there. And I don't think I even need to manually build the ships myself to be able to, you know, do stuff there. So for now, let's just confirm the assignments and let the game run its course for a little bit. Oh, see? Outpost mining complex. Hell yeah. The Mars thing is going really well. We can kind of decrease the priorities until this is done.
It takes so very little for one tribe of humanity to look upon a second tribe as the other. Think of what will happen once hundreds of millions of kilometers lie between us. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, Distributed Humanity.
That's how you get the storyline of The Expanse, where Earth and Mars kinda, well, sort of go to war. It's a little bit more complex than that, but still. We can't really go to Mars. We could launch some probes. But 5, that's a bunch. You know what, it cost us boost, but might as well. YOLO. There's nuclear fission. That's more or less, I think, a prerequisite to going to other places. Mission to the asteroids. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's space warfare. Industrialization of space. Oh, construction! That's kind of cool. Biotechnology. You know, this could be good. And let's focus on the other research. So basically everything on the top is shared amongst all of the factions, and this is for Project Exodus, and this is just like what sort of happens. Like whenever someone here wins a point, they choose what to research next, which is just an item from the tech tree. So it's kind of cool, and you don't necessarily need everything, but still, damn. We could get tourists into space. And there's also like a bunch of combat stuff and so on, right? Now let's see how the missions go. They should be done very, very soon. Oh no, the Russians. Grrr.
The people will come to our side.
Okay, Ukraine is getting more support, 41%. That's good.
Policy direction complete.
Oh, hey, yeah. We can join a federation. Hell yeah. And they're joining EU. 0%. Why? I mean, I control most of EU, don't I? The frick? And they just rejected it. God damn it. You'd think that at least in the damn game I could have it. Grrr. France, how dare you? I have control over France, don't I? Yeah, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? The hell was that about? Oh wait, no, I don't have control over France. Oh frick, I should take over France. Yeah. I even have frickin' Switzerland of all places. He's like, look, I totally missed out on that. Federations. Yeah, I have a big part of EU under my control, but like, presumably not a big enough.
Feet on the floor.
Okay, we got our counselors on
Policy
Earth
direction
all now.
complete.
Why? Why won't EU accept anyone? Grrr. Maybe I need to improve the relations first. Maybe that's
Mission
the problem.
complete.
Like, look, 0%. Why? I don't get it. This is very confusing. It would be cool if it showed me like, oh hey, you know, you have a +5 chance because of this and a -20 because of this other thing.
Ready for orders.
I don't even think I need to, you know, struggle that much to alter the relations, right? They're neutral, like nobody's even hostile. I don't quite get it. Okay. Terra Invicta can't join Federation. Let's look it up. Oh yeah, people have a lot of issues about this. No one has an idea. There's also unification where you can join multiple you know, countries into one, but no idea how to do that. Also, hi Gianna, welcome in. Hover over the country in the relationship panel. Okay, I'm in the relationship panel, but I don't see the freaking federations here, right? This is so confusing. EU conditions info panel. Territorial claim on a region in the joining nation. Okay, I have control over the executive control point. That's good. But we need a territorial claim. How do I get a territorial claim? Like, we have Germany here. How would I do that? Okay, claims, European Union. How do I get the claim working? Okay. So apparently this stuff is kind of like predefined? Claims on region, France. But Ukraine also had a bunch of claims. Manage relations. I mean, I could just try to ally with all of them, right? There's Croatia, Lithuania. Well, let's just do this. Germany, Poland, Switzerland, Austria, and Czechia. Like, that should help, right? We do have an ever-increasing amount of allies. Cool. Yeah, see? We have an alliance, and they defend each other if attacked. So, how do I send German armies to Ukraine to help them? It's odd that none of these countries even have armies. So, build army. That's like the German priority now. That's what they are focusing on. Germany is gonna be the war machine, for real. Around 27% of all of their, like, capability for that, sure. Didn't I also say for Poland to build a military army? Poland has nothing. Poland has no armies. Same for Czechia. I don't think any of the countries I have really armies. How would I see that? How would I... There surely was a list of all of the nations, I think, right? Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, so I just have that one, like, Ukrainian army. Okay, there's the missions. At least we know that France is like the lead nation here. So if anything, Ukraine should improve the relations to France, right? Can probably do that as well. It's unaligned, so France is just like here. Normalize relations until 2023. So that's a few months left. And literally just France is the one we cannot ally with. And there is also like the unification requirements. Okay, I kind of see how that works now. And there's the whole claims mechanic. I don't really know how the claims mechanic works. Terra Invicta claims. To federate, you need just executive control. To unify, you need ownership of all control points. So federating requires at least one claim on a city from any other federation member. Unifying requires a claim on a capital city. You have to research the appropriate claims tech. Oh, okay. So it's a thing you can do, but it's oh, you can't just unify every single country because they're in different places across the globe. That's unfortunate. So this is not like an alternate reality game to the, well, alternate history to the point where you could just unify whatever you want. It's just kind of like preset. At the same time, maybe... Okay, we're just gonna do one turn of trying to get rid of these people, right? We're gonna raise public support as much as we can.
We must persuade the people.
So we're gonna have a freak load of public campaigns.
What's the up?
To increase our support
I
as much
will
as
tell our
possible.
story.
And once their
Ready for my
protection
mission.
runs out, we're gonna try to take
Making
over
our
the
case.
entirety of Ukraine,
Acknowledged.
right?
I'm here.
And meanwhile, we're gonna start taking
What's the
over
up?
France, which is insanely difficult, damn. Okay, no, we're not. Holy frick, that's a lot, jeez. We could just
Offering
advise
support.
Ukraine in the meantime.
Ready for my mission.
Maybe do a crackdown on the off chance that it works. Oh wait, no, we actually have better chances now. Yeah, 78, that sounds
Putting
good.
our people in place.
So we're gonna try taking over the European Union. Well, more or less. Oh no, Paper Tiger! So how the frick do we help the Ukrainian military? Call up reservists? Insert our own operatives. But I don't have enough points. Oh, frick. Why can't I call up the reservists though? Because like I have... Oh no, I don't have enough money. So literally we are losing the war.
Offering counsel.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about this. God damn. Army go home, army deploy, liberate region, raise region. That's the only army I have. What the frick? We could even stop Germany from producing boost and just focus purely on the military. No research, no economy, freaking nothing. And also maybe do the same for Ukraine. Oh, they already are. They're working on nukes. Maybe they shouldn't work on nukes right now. Maybe they just need to focus on, you know, the army and stuff. Okay, and we have the super heavy rockets. Nice. Outpost mining complex. Yes, please. This is perfect. I don't think my, like, moon probe has arrived yet, has it? Okay, it's still en route. That's okay. I'll probably get, like, a nice pop-up once it happens.
We've moved the needle.
I might be able to unify with EU before Ukraine gets kind of destroyed, but holy frick, this is not good.
Come to our side.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Probe arrives. So we can have habitats on the moon now. Well, sort of, I think. So the kind of light side of it, right? So found platform and found outpost. We would need 2 free command points or whatever the frick those are. And also a bunch of like money, which we do have, and a bunch of boost, which we do have, but just barely. What is this one? Oh, and there's different amounts of various resources, right? So what even are the resources then? The light affects, I guess, how much power I get. And there's volatiles. There's base materials. There's noble metals. Fissiles. And also water, but water primarily goes from Earth, I think, at least for now, right? So I'm guessing the fuel and the materials, right? Something like this. 4.4 and 44. Oh, this is great. Yeah, okay, we're going with this. Selected the hub site and found outpost. There we go. We have an outpost on the moon now. And I think we're the first ones, except for now we only have 1 module, right? So we are going to need to build like solar collectors. And this is where everything kind of gets costly. And ideally we'd have like the, I guess mining lab or whatever. Because, okay, we have the outpost core, right? And then we need an outpost mining complex, but we haven't researched that yet, right? So that's just gonna have to be a thing that we figure out as we go. We are kind of burning boost right now, but who cares? We're fine, we'll figure it out. And also, since I have like Kazakhstan. Oh wait, no, that's Uzbekistan. Oh damn. Where the frick is Kazakhstan then? Oh wait, no, here we go, here we go. It was right next to it. They're kind of working. They're gonna kind of work on the space program thing and everything. We maybe should work on the inequality and all of that stuff, but I don't know. We're just gonna try to make the best of our current situation. We're getting our butts kicked though. Oh, frig, the goddamn initiative. We even had a point that was defended. The hell? Yeah, we're gonna have to purge them. Well, they haven't put up defenses and stuff.
We've got our people in place.
Okay, we at least have a chance at France. Okay, there's more aliens falling down in Russia, I guess? Okay, these nerds are no longer protected. We're gonna bonk them so goddamn hard.
Reporting in.
Ready for orders.
So
Your orders?
these people have good
What's the
espionage scores. We're gonna crack down on them.
I'm here.
I'm boosting so I have like 94% chance of success.
Going after their people.
And I guess the
Ready
next
to
turn
go.
we're basically trying to get rid of them altogether, right?
Your orders.
Ready to go. Ready.
And the same here, right? 81%
Turning up the
chance of
heat.
success. Now, an interesting
At your
thing, right? We
service.
actually have these people
for my
accumulating a bunch of
Your
XP.
orders.
And it's a bit odd that I didn't really notice that before. But presumably we can increase our stats and stuff, right? So I just go to augment and I have like 37 XP. And I can increase their like espionage value. Let me just check the abilities. What's... Okay, crackdown is investigation. So augment and investigation. Boom. This person's suddenly better at that. I don't know if it matters that I just added the additional points now, but we'll see.
Standing by for orders. Standing by.
At your service.
Where to?
Ready for orders.
Investigation. There? And we still can get like a bunch of different additional traits, right? There's survivor. Streetwise? National hero. Hell yeah. Criminal. We could make ourselves a criminal. Hell yeah. Except it costs a lot of influence. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe just the points for now, right? It's just unfortunate that it doesn't tell me what each of these does just yet. Okay. Okay, persuasion increases the capacity. Wait, that's mission control. These are control points. So over here, right? So you probably want more persuasion for sure, because currently we just can't exceed it, right? There's investigation, there's espionage, there's command. Do we have anyone who's good at combat operations? Quite a few people are okay. There's also like the security stat. Okay, control points are nice to have. We might want to increase those as well. So, oh, it didn't increase them. Oh well. And then persuasion. Okay, it did increase those, but just by a little bit. That's a lot of XP the person had. Okay, and now we are once again in the green in regards to the overall control points. The names are weird. Mission control and control points. Is this the same word? That's confusing. But, I can figure it out. Command and persuasion. Okay, we probably want someone with a decent command stat as well, right? It would be cool to like fully automate this, to be honest, right? But it's okay, we can figure it out. Just bit by bit. Okay, so all of our counselors, I just kind of maxed out what I can do. We should also probably get some of the additional orgs and stuff, right? We could get more boost and we could get one of the mission control points, right? And it is a little bit expensive, but it's nothing crazy, so yeah. Probably should just go for it. I just don't know whom to assign it to. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, that much. Right? Let's just give the org to this person, because, you know, it's basically just like an item of sorts, right? There we go. We have our rocketry agency now, and we're going to be creating more boost, which we are really going to need when we need to build that moon base in detail.
I'm here.
So we're doing crackdowns all over the place, and in the meantime, we could try to take over France. Or alternatively, improve our like public support.
We must persuade the people.
Just so we can capture more of it, right?
I'm here.
We could also surveil the location here. Enemy counselors. Or maybe investigate a counselor. Grrr. Just do your surveillance, whatever.
Reporting in.
Oh yeah, investigate counselor. There. We're looking for the enemy one that's sitting here somewhere.
Eyes on target.
Okay, everyone has their assignments.
Overwatch.
Gosh, we are very much not winning the war right now, but at least we're doing the research. Oh, space tags. Is there anything else we could do for just like commercial? Oh, we can turn research into money. Yes, of course. Everything else, I don't know. Reusable rockets. Okay. Science labs, tugs. I think tugs would actually be good. Actually, this would also be very useful, I think, because everyone gets additional administration, which should increase this capacity too. Right? That seems like a pretty
Got
foundational
some
kind of
intel on our
thing.
target.
Okay, yeah, we know where the enemy counselor is. Grrr.
Wrapping up here.
Laying the groundwork.
Okay, crackdown is
Prepping for
successful.
mission.
So next turn we can get
I
rid
will
of them.
report when my mission is complete. We've hit them where it hurts.
Public
No,
sentiment is
we failed to
increasingly with
take
us.
over Latvia.
Target's
Well,
lost.
to do a crackdown there.
You'd think a
can
threat this
figure
big
this
would
out.
finally make us abandon old grudges and band together. But humanity always finds a way to hurt itself, doesn't it? Commander Fiona Ayawade, undated letter.
Okay, basically everyone's trying to figure out how to deal with the enemy, like aliens coming in. Sorry, I need to cough. Okay, I think I'm a little bit better now. Grrr. Anyways, we were just waiting for the mission assignments. At least the crackdown here was successful. And the other people, oh, they did entrench themselves. God damn it. Until the 30th of September. Then again, that's like a small country. We don't really care that much.
Ready.
Now we just
Where
need
do you
someone
need
with
me?
a high... Oh, okay, 98% success.
We are
Hell yeah.
taking power.
Get freaking purged,
Ready for
nerd.
orders.
Ready.
Sadly, yeah, over here the crackdown, almost no chance of success, like at all. So instead we're just gonna be focusing on taking over France bit by bit, right?
We must persuade the people.
Your
We must
orders?
persuade the people.
Acknowledged.
I could also just say YOLO and try to increase the unrest in Russia, like specific regions and stuff, because it's funny. Unfortunately, very, very little chance of success, actually.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Standing by for orders.
I actually wonder, how close to the other, policies are we? Okay, yeah, there's like a cooldown for various, different actions. Okay. Okay, we can actually take over more of France. We're gonna run into the point limit, but whatever. We should take the chance if we have it.
Bringing them to our side.
Ready to go. Bringing them on board.
Because nobody else has taken over France, which is odd. Like, you had every chance to do that.
Where do you
Damn.
need me?
Actually,
Bringing
yeah.
them to our side.
Just 3 missions executed at the same time.
Standing by for orders.
What's the up?
Oh, frick. Well, this is pretty messed up. And Moldova, Yeah, okay, fine. Crack down on our opponents. Grr. I think we might just go back to the alien methods and see what the aliens are doing. And we can just focus on 2 bits of research as well. Sadly, I
moved the
can't
needle.
easily switch stuff over, like, you know, unify nations. But that's okay. Oh wait, the aliens are right in Voronezh. Yeah. Damn. And the aliens are stealing livestock. Huh. And we can detect alien contacts with humans. And there's missions for abductions
Director,
and stuff.
our hopes of peaceful first contact with our visitor dwindle with every report.
So initially they contacted whoever they could, and later they went for like rich people. Oh no. So they might be actively hostile and stuff. And we need to research and investigate what happened during the abductions and stuff. Okay, I can do that. We're gonna find out that the aliens are pulling the strings in Russia or something. Oh no. We could also just do like tiny little missions and stuff. Right? Okay, this looks good.
We are in control now.
We can take over Ukraine now and actually help them because we're gonna have power
Our
in the
supporters
country.
are in place.
And we're slowly winning over
Our
France.
presence is growing.
Hell
We're
yeah.
taking over.
We have France now. We have France. It's a core economic region and we have an army. We have a proper army. Hell yeah. Okay, they're gonna need to work on a military as well. I don't think they need to work on nukes right now. But yeah. A bit of mission funding and like boost and all of the other stuff. Yeah, something like this. We're not gonna be rich, but we're gonna like invest everything we can. Oh, and I'm so freaking over the control points allowed. Damn it. Wait, we have the first lunar base. We have a lot of influence because of that just now. And also the hab. Unfortunately, we don't really have the, you know, mining stuff yet, I don't think, right? Industrialization of space. So what about mining? Space mining and refining. That one's completed though. So I should be able to build that. I do have an outpost core, that's good. Oh, okay, here we go. Outpost mining complex. Built only on surface bases. Why can't I build it then? Oh, I need resource. How do I get space resources though? What? Because it says that there's a certain cost to getting those resources for the mining complex, but how? How do I get it? Okay, let me Google it again. Terra Invicta, no space resources. Space resources. They come from mines, but how do I build a mine? This is so confusing. I have no idea where you get these from. Like, if I have none, how would I get them? The frick? how to get and use every resource in Terra Invicta. Once I'm capable of creating mines, some resources will become available. Well, how am I supposed to create a mine? The frick? Build modules, yeah. I don't get it. What the fuck? Okay, let's ask some like AI thing, because I am not figuring this out on my own. Okay, web search. Game. Terra Invicta. I want to build an outpost mining complex. It says I need space resources. So a bit of all of them. So the resources are water, volatiles, base metals, noble metals. Hi Kanig, I'm trying to figure out how to play this game. Grrr. This is confusing. Like I can sell resources to Earth, but I have no resources at all. I hope you're having a lovely day so far, though. Base metals, noble metals. Oh yeah, and thank you for dropping by. I appreciate that a whole bunch. And the monthly income for all of the resources is currently 0. And it says that these resources would be sent from Earth, but how? Production is insufficient. Well, obviously it is. Oh, wait. Use boost. No? No. Damn it. Why are you like this game? Well, anyways, I think the research will kind of look into it. What a confusing game. So at least we have the base. That is something. And in the meantime, we're just kind of waiting for the next turn to start so we can mess around with everything else on Earth. And also, Ukraine, we probably should like ally with France, right? I cannot do that yet. So normalize relations until August. So in a week. Ukraine and France are adjacent, so we control literally everything, so it should be good, right? Okay, nice. We have the French army for ourselves now. Can I tell them to go somewhere? Allies or wartime enemies? Okay. Oh, wait. We have nukes. I don't think we should use nukes, though. I could, but I really shouldn't. I could start a nuclear war with Russia. Oh, no. That'd be so freaking based, though. I mean, what? We might also need to cut the Baltics loose, just because we are kind of over the point allotment. So we can just abandon the whole nation. And same for Lithuania, I guess. Okay, we're already allied with France and Albania, so we probably want someone to go over to Albania and try to get them into EU. In North Macedonia, also they can do that. Nice. So set national policy, Albania.
Time to make our move.
And set national policy, North Macedonia.
On my way to the capital.
Those
Your
can
orders?
join the EU and will soon do so. Kosovo and Montenegro, though. Oh yeah, sure, okay. That's pretty good. And Montenegro should probably do the same thing. Maybe I should have dropped these nations because they're tiny. These ones feel a little bit bigger. I don't know. Should probably also look at the federations over here. Yeah, Bosnia should probably also ally with France. Okay. And same for Serbia. Oh yeah, there's also Kosovo. Huh. So they're like already kind of on good terms and stuff. Montenegro, all good. So yeah, everything is gonna be fine, I think. There's a bunch of other countries, but we can't really take over those at the moment, so that's fine. I might be focusing on the armies too much, but god, it takes so freaking long to make one. Kind of crazy. Also, I'm thinking that we might just go and deorbit one of the stations, because realistically, we don't need that many, right? Decommission hub. Yep, that one's gone. We're only gonna have ISS, and that's fine. We don't need that many others, at least not for now.
Reporting in.
What can we do in the meantime? Maybe just stabilize nations.
We'll make things safe.
Where
Okay,
to?
we went to
Acknowledged.
Afghanistan.
service.
Again, the game has a bug where when you don't select the nation, it just sends you to Afghanistan. I don't get why.
Restoring order.
No, dude
Where
is
do you
still in
need me?
Afghanistan. The frick.
I will try to sway the public. Where
How
to?
odd. Oh yeah, investigate alien activity. There's still that like UFO in Russia, right?
On the way to the target site.
Yeah, go do that.
I'm here.
I wonder if I can like sabotage someone and stuff.
Restoring order.
Okay, in the next turn we can ally Ukraine with France, I think. So we're almost through with this. And then we can push in like... I think... Yeah, Germans! Germans have an army. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna have Germany and France joining Ukraine and trying to help them. That said, we can probably decrease the focus on the military a little bit. Developing, industrialization. That's a lot of stuff, damn. Stability focuses on oppression. Okay, there's the expansionist one. Maybe I should have used that one. Centrist. Economy. Okay. Gosh, I don't know what a good balanced policy is. Yeah, this seems okay. Only sad thing is that Poland is still trying to build the army and it's gonna take forever. Damn. For a little bit we could make them just work on getting their own army out there. I'm not sure if I even need the military as much as I need just the army. So like this. Most of the focus is just going to be on the army. Okay. Until we get it at least, right?
Order is returning.
Okay, so they're occupying this region and they're fighting over this
Public
region.
opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay. So we're making progress with the research at least. Sure, energy lab. And now, since it's the 8th of August... Okay, the next day we can. There, 9th of August. So relations, France, allies. And can they join EU? They cannot. We have to wait until we can improve the relations again, which is September. But since they are allied nations, they can still send help in the case of war, I guess. So that should give us the ability to take these two armies and just freaking send them. Oh wait, that's the Ukrainian one. So we're deploying the French army to Kharkiv. Huh.
Mission complete.
And meanwhile, all of these people are gonna join the EU. Yes.
policy direction complete.
Yep, another one. And just as the Ukrainian army is starting to get damaged, we're deploying the French one. Okay, Bulgaria just left the frickin' EU. God damn.
Here's what we've found.
Okay, the army is moving across. Still can't give orders to the German one, I don't think. I have to wait until the next turn,
Since
I think.
humanity's earliest days, we have marveled at the mystery above our...
Okay, cool. And the Ukrainian army is going back. Just to like recoup. Okay, and now I have the German one. Let's see, information age 4.4. And this one's slightly worse, I guess. 4.3. And we can deploy the German army to Donetsk. Okay. So this should overall be hopefully like, you know, a good option. So we have two armies going in, and the Ukrainian army will recover. We should press the big button. Oh no! That would be really bad. Yeah, not right now. Where was the list of all of the nations though? I remember that very distinctly being a thing. Oh, here we go. Nations. We can show all of them. We can show the ones we are dealing with. A lot of them are running on the escape profile. That's fine. Okay, which ones are the most militarily advanced, right? What is this the stat I'm looking for? It's insane that these don't have like proper tooltips. Jeez. France and Germany. Okay, Militech. So this is what I want. There's also Poland. Poland's still building the military, and also Ukraine is pretty good. Switzerland and Austria. Maybe those should make their own armies too. Switzerland and Austria. Where the frick is Switzerland and Austria? Oh no. That's Italy. Oh. Okay, we could make Austria do something. Let's see, what else do we even have here? Okay, all these are in the EU now. Oh wait, yeah, it doesn't show up like that because it's like independent. Actually, can I increase relations with France? I could probably try that as well. I'm probably directly with Ukraine too. Okay, they already are allies. So these ones will literally focus on building an army as well. They don't need to do research. funding, or really found a space program either. We literally just care about an army from there. And same with Austria too. Well, okay, maybe some boost and stuff, but still. So we're still gonna be fighting Russians, except now we have like the technological advantage, I think. I could try messing with the Russians, except I don't think the success chance is high enough. We can do public campaigns in Russia though, to increase support
We'll
for
make
us
our
and just
appeal.
start messing with them, like all cloak and dagger
Ready
and
to go.
stuff. Also increase the unrest, but those chances are so freaking low.
Initiating surveillance.
Reporting in.
Ready. We must persuade the people. At your service. Surveilling target area.
Okay, now
Ready.
actually we are already surveilling that. What's the national policies? Nothing that I'm interested in right now. Maybe surveil a different location.
Eyes up.
Ready to go.
I could try taking over other orgs. Public campaign. You know, maybe some income would be nice, so let's just go with this one. 60%. That's a lot of money. Let's just do this.
Targeting their assets.
Setting a watch.
Oh yeah, there's aliens there. Damn.
Eyes up.
Hell yeah. We're like bringing this army to safety. They're gonna recover, and the others are fighting the Russians and stuff. Hostile takeover failed. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, this is at 100%, and
We're
this
winning
one,
their hearts and minds.
this one's at 60. Attack is 4.7. And there's also local support from Cohesion.
We
Nice.
hold no sway in their minds.
And now we have the Germans fighting the Russians as well. Sadly, they have a frickload of defenses and stuff. That is kind of messed up. I need more armies like soon. Hopefully these ones are gonna recover and stuff. 0.02 per day.
In 1954, the Americans built the first nuclear-powered submarine.
wonder if I could increase like military production and get some more armies going. How do I even see how long until the military is done? I can just buy them an army, surely. Like build army. Oh, I can. So army if there's at least 5 million in population. Wait a second. So how much population do we have? 9.7 I think, right? No wait, those are investment points. Oh yeah, 8.8 million, so that's fine. And 9.1 million, that's also fine. Okay. And yeah, we lost Latvia, that's okay. There's also that occupation, we're fighting back against that. And yeah, we need to build those like mines and stuff too. I still have no idea how. Oh wait, okay, base cost. The first base is designed to be paid entirely from Earth. One-time construction cost? Okay. Okay, let's actually go over to the outpost. So here we go, our moon base. Here it is. Actually, I could just select it inside. And in regards to the construction, build modules. If the build button is grayed out, check 4 things in order. I need enough boost. Pre-mission control capacity. Need the project completed. I need the space mining thing. I have all of those. Okay, use boost. Okay, wait, what does the message actually say? So there's gonna be income and stuff, that's fine. Crucial facility does mining. Okay. There's a base cost and oh, if I want to build on Earth, I need 41 boost. So I'm guessing the boost largely replaces the base cost even if it's weird, like weirdly written and stuff. So it doesn't actually tell me, hey, you just need the boost and then you will be able to build everything, right? At least that's what I'm guessing is going on. So I need more boost then. Okay, fine. I can figure that out somehow. So where do I get boost from then? France and Germany I can reassign, I guess. Don't need the spoils. Decrease the military costs, kind of. Don't even need to build additional armies, we're fine for now. Yeah, kind of like this, I guess. 4.5. The habs are very expensive though. That's kind of messing us up too. I wonder if it's possible to get like a like an overview of all of the priorities. Like if I go here, sadly I don't see like the little you know, icons for priorities. I can just, you know, select like a template and that's it. Bit of a bummer, to be honest. I think we're gonna do more public campaigns in Russia in an attempt to get like
I will try to sway the public.
the ability to
I'm
mess
here.
with them.
Making our case.
Reporting in. Reporting in. I will help them.
At your service.
Where would you go?
Ready for my mission. Offering assistance.
Standing by. Offering support. Offering counsel.
Lending my expertise.
Okay, these people aren't actually giving any Militech value, unfortunately. Oh, frick. Someone's not loyal to us. Well, that fricking sucks. Four mission phases. Jeez. That's kind of messed up. And since we're not an extremist faction, we can't, like, take that person out. But there's so much public opinion loss. Africa, let's just take that person into custody. What a jerk. Jeez. I guess that happens when you have, like, low loyalty and whatever, right?
The people will come to our side.
The people will come to our side.
Strange behavior. Oh. Oh. So basically there's aliens or something in China. Okay. Also, I don't get it. Why? Just a second. Why the frick aren't my people actually fighting the Russians, though? The frick? Do we need to declare war on Russia or something ourselves? No. Like, seriously, they're in the region, but their occupation rating is just rising. I don't understand this. Armies will engage in battle with enemy armies and occupy enemy regions. Well, why aren't they doing anything then? That's so odd. Okay, let's see, France. Can we have a policy? Okay, yeah, declare war. Okay, that's what's missing. Can I even do that? Okay, cool. Then that's what I should have been doing. Oh, god damn it. So the armies were there all this time. They literally just weren't freaking doing anything. That is so stupid. You could have at least told me, game. Jeez.
Ready for my mission.
Okay. Public campaign. Still keep messing with Russia, I guess.
Making our case.
Then set national policy both in France
Ready for my
and
mission.
also
Ready
in
for my
Germany
mission.
simultaneously.
On my way to the capital.
They're going to war.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
Otto is just detained because he was
Standing
kind
by.
of a jerk. And we are slowly increasing the chances of taking over the enemy points, but not yet. I think, yeah, this one doesn't need to do anything. That's fine. Yes, we finally have the Polish. The Polish are ready to fight. Yeah. So next turn we can probably help with that. That's so freaking cool. We're gonna have like a joint force and everything. I'm playing this as
Public
Hearts of Iron.
opinion is moving in our direction.
Gosh, this is taking
Mission
forever
complete.
though. Okay, declare war on Russia. Oh, we can start like a nuclear war. Oh no. Okay. Hell yeah. Policy done.
direction complete.
Oh, we can just randomly declare war on Yemen. Oh no. Okay. And we can probably... Wait, can we? Okay, we can't deploy the Polish military yet. That's like next turn. We're still losing the Baltic. That's fine. Whatever. They didn't matter that much. Czechia. Wait, what the fuck? When the fuck did you do this? God. I need to take that back. You don't get to do that to me. What the frick? Okay, we're deploying Poland to Ukraine to help. Simultaneously,
Standing by.
we are setting the Polish national policy.
Time to make our move.
So
At
they're
your
also joining the
service.
war.
Where do you need me?
And
Standing by
literally
for
everyone
orders.
else is cracking down on these absolute jerks. Oh wait, no.
Acknowledged.
Maybe this one. Oh yeah, this one would have better chances. Still not a lot. Well, we have so little influence
Target
right now.
our key people.
Oh,
Standing
no.
by.
Where do you need me? Time to make our move.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me?
At your service. Going
Okay,
after
we're
their
gonna
people.
succeed with the crackdown
Reporting in.
somehow.
Reporting in.
Oh, we're losing. Why are we losing that much? Okay, yeah, that's probably because we have too many nations once more. Damn it. Oh, hey, Jody. Welcome in.
I will tell our story.
Okay, we might need to leave some additional nations. Frick. Like Kosovo, maybe, and Montenegro, right? Also, Kazakhstan is just freaking vibing there. I don't know if we should leave it because it has a lot of territory and stuff, right? Manage relations, become neutral with Russia. Grr. This needs like a filter, so it's easier for me to change, you know, the nations and stuff. Where even is Russia? Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Cannot be in the same federation. So what's the rules for quitting the federation with Russia? Must not lead the nation in federation. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Okay, you know what? I might just leave Kazakhstan. Okay. It really sucks that we have literally no influence. We have kind of grown too big. We need to cut down on everything. Okay, the armies are deployed, and I think, yeah, finally, the Germans are doing something. Hell yeah. Okay, Czechia worked, I think. Nice.
Neutralize their key people.
We've moved the needle.
Their control is vulnerable now.
We gotta defend our interests there, though. Damn. Maybe I do research and try to get more resources that way or something.
Policy direction complete.
Okay, Poland's also declaring war. There. So we have a proper war going on now. Hell yeah. Okay, we have more influence. That's good. Could just repeat that one more time. And the Russians are getting their butts kicked. They're retreating, I think. And now we have two armies here taking back the area from the occupation. And this might actually work out. Okay, so we are taking back Ukraine. Let's see, what else?
Your orders.
So now we need to purge the enemies. And just increase it a little bit until we are pretty sure that's gonna happen.
Removing our enemies.
Secondly, we
Ready.
might want to defend our own interests.
Standing by for orders.
What's the up?
What did the icon look like? Damn.
Your orders?
There we go.
What's the
Defend
up?
interest. Here. That cost 20
Securing our
influence.
control.
Luckily, the research really
At your
freaking
service.
helped. Now there's war going on here. That's all well and good. Probably... Do we want... Yeah, we want another army. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's good.
At your service.
Auto is still
Standing by.
useless. Let's see. Now we have better chances at increasing unrest in Russia. Because, you know, we have a lot more, like, public support and stuff. Sadly, still not enough to actually take over the various, like, areas
Making
in
our
the
case.
nation.
What's the op?
At your service. We'll make our appeal.
We would need the Covert Operations project, though. Which is somewhere. Apparently not in this tree, so probably under this research. Covert Operations. I don't see that, though, so eh. But that would eventually give us more people. Not quite sure how all of that works yet.
Ready.
At least we're still getting boost bit by bit. Also, just to check the nations I have. Okay, so France has nukes. No others do.
Protecting our interests.
Okay, Czechia is protected. Oh wait, frick, the wrong thing. We are protecting the wrong item. Damn. Sadly, I don't think I can research boost. That would be kind of cool, but yeah. Oof. Composite armor. That's all for ship construction, basically, I think. Oh wait. I should definitely do this. Yeah, management research. It takes an insane amount of research points, though. Damn. But yeah, we're defeating Russian occupation. Hell yeah. That is so based. It's just odd that it doesn't show me like all of the individual units. I have to like toggle between them. But yeah, it feels like we are pretty much winning.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay, there's another UFO crash in Brazil. Cool.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
And also we have majority support in Russia? There's another crash in Egypt? That's a lot of UFOs coming down.
If it isn't ours.
Yes. Ukraine has a new army. That's freaking cool. So now we have like 3 armies fighting. Well, yeah, okay, at least we see like the army numbers. That's still good. Freaking Czechia though. God damn it. They're just taking everything over. The
Our
fuck?
associates are now in charge.
Okay, like we purged them, but we need to repeat the crackdown mission. This is so annoying. Oh yeah, and ISS had a close call with debris. Damn. We still need more boost for the actual mining operation.
What's the up?
Where do you need me?
Okay, crackdown. How is it so low? They don't even have any protection yet.
Turning up the heat.
I'm here.
At your service.
Can I do a purge on them? Okay, not yet. Not yet, at least. Let's get more public support in Russia, I guess.
We'll make
To
our
eventually take over.
Ready
Oh,
for
wait.
my mission.
Investigate alien activity, right? There's actually multiple sites. We can go for the alien activity, which is a
Investigating
mission we
alien
have to do
site.
anyways.
Ready for orders. I will tell our story. Ready to go.
Ready for my mission.
Okay, I hope they
Where
figured
to?
out.
Your orders.
Ready for orders.
Where to? Acknowledged.
Reporting in.
Wait, no, these people could also do
Acknowledged.
the crackdown.
Standing by for orders.
Ready to go.
Except the investigation stat is better for this counselor, so let's just leave it to them. Our mission control, I think we have enough armies, that's probably fine. Poland can build another one, but that is because Poland is Poland. Austria is also building one, it's just gonna take a while. Maybe that's gonna be a bit too many armies, I'm not sure. Oh hey, Otto is back. Well, okay, not Otto, but Ottilio. I'm free, director. You caused this, you
We hit them
jerk.
where it hurts.
Hell yeah, okay, the crackdown was good. So we can hopefully take
We will
back
never
Czechia.
know.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We're winning
75%
their
Russia
hearts and
support,
minds.
72. Latvia just left EU. Oh no, they're gonna become Little Russia in like 5 minutes. That freaking sucks.
Here's what we found.
Director, it seems we must learn about the aliens and their technologies via means other than diplomacy.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're trying to take over the governments and stuff. Freaking wild. And Kazakhstan. Oh yeah, they're taking over Kazakhstan. That's fine. We just wanted to get back to a point where we can like manage everything. That's okay. At least now we're not like outgrowing our capacity to, you know, influence nations and stuff. Let's see.
Ready.
This person probably should like
Where to?
do the purge now. Oh wait, who has the highest
Where to?
espionage?
Ready to go.
Okay, this person.
Where
actually.
to?
Ready to go.
But
What's
wait,
the
no, they don't actually have the damn mission to do it.
Acknowledged.
Right. Can you do a purge thing? Espionage. Okay, not enough XP. That kind of sucks. But okay, we have 95% chance of doing the purge. That's
We're
fine.
taking power.
You'll be fine.
Ready for orders.
In regards to this guy, let's just send him off to investigate more aliens
Headed
and
there
stuff.
now.
Except for
Ready
these people.
for my mission.
Your orders?
Except we don't have the ops points. That kind of blows, but oh
Your
well.
orders?
Just try taking over Russian territories one by one. Maybe get more public support just so we get like, you know, even more of
I will
a
try to
chance
sway
at
the
taking
public.
over
Reporting in.
successfully. Because these chances
I
are
will
pretty
try
good
to sway
already.
the public.
Sadly, we can't overthrow their government, so yeah. We could try a purge here as well, but the chances are already good, so yeah, it's okay.
Making our case.
I think we're gonna win this war in a bit. They do have a frickload of armies, but like, we're mostly defensive and stuff anyways.
We've moved the needle.
Yep, 3/4
We're
public
winning their
support.
hearts and minds.
And we now control the territory. Hell yeah. There's so many freaking armies. Once we clear this bit out, like the occupation, I think we're just straight up, yeah, once we clear the areas out, I think we are going into Russia and taking their territories that way. Yeah, see, we have 4 armies in this territory. The occupation will be done soon. Gosh, that is going down fast.
Recon complete.
We are in control now.
Okay, we are back in control of Czechia. Good. And we did the research project, so we have bigger capacity, except, goddammit, we actually don't. Oh yeah, that's because we lost that 1 point. Frick. We should do an operations research thing just to get some points for ops and stuff. Maybe abandon Albania or something? I don't know. Maybe I can give someone like an upgrade.
Standing
and
by
they can,
for orders. Where do you need
see
me?
this person.
Ready for orders.
Where to?
Control point capacity increased by 1. Yeah, that makes sense. There. 366 out of 366. Yeah, this is okay. I think it's time we start taking control. No? Still no. Damn.
Acknowledged.
At your service.
These chances are so freaking low. So, 8 control points of the enemies.
I'm here.
Let's not just
Standing by
grab
for
whoever has
orders.
the most
Ready for
persuasion,
my mission.
and I just
I'm
kind of
here.
eat them. And I give them a frickload of influence. 80%. Yeah.
Establishing control.
Oh,
I'm
thank you for
here.
the
A
follow.
_watcher_person is now following.
Nice to have you here. I am very much just messing around with the game. Oh no.
What's the up?
Can I grab someone else
At
and
your
just go
service.
for another region? Another
We'll be
80%
running this
chance.
place in no time. Ready for orders. We must
Okay,
persuade
more
the people.
public support.
Standing by for orders. I will tell our story.
Ready for orders. I
In
will
exchange
try
for a
to
bit of
sway
money.
the public.
And the militaries will just clear up everything going on with the occupation and stuff. Okay, we have some ops points for alien missions. And we're getting more research. Sadly, the management research got way more expensive, so yeah. I don't think we can really afford that. Okay, and the occupation is going down quite rapidly. And then we get a bunch of resources once we take over the regions again. Yeah, and the Swiss have an army now. So that means we get to like join them to the like ongoing war. There's Switzerland and there's Austria. So what they do is they just oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna have to do the mission with like changing the national policy. And they can join the war, basically. In regards to their priorities, though, they have done the whole military thing and stuff, so now I guess it's just like economy and research and stuff. Maybe funding, too. Yeah, something like that. Maybe go to like a sort of centrist kind of thing. Or the whole escape setup. Knowledge, funding, and don't really need the space program, that's fine. Yeah, something like this.
The people will come to our side.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
And Lithuania also just left the EU. And Kazakhstan is also being taken
We're
over.
taking over.
However, we are starting to take over Russia gradually.
Our supporters are in play.
We have 2 out of 3 points. We could actually just take over the whole damn country and then resolve the war without having to like nuke them. Well, that's kind of crazy. And Austria also got like a military now. We're gonna need a new enemy soon then. Jeez. Oh, and I control some of the Russian military now. Well, this is awkward. That I am basically in control of both the French military, the German military, the Austrian military, the Swiss military, and the Ukrainian military, which are all fighting Russia. And I'm also in control of parts of the Russian military. That's a slightly awkward situation to be in. Like, look, I have armies there. Okay, there's hiding out there and there. So these ones are kind of back there. Whereas the ones actually attacking Ukraine, well, okay, there's no army doing that actively right now. And we're just fighting off the occupation. But if I gradually take control over more and more of Russia, I can prevent them from deploying forces and stuff. That is so awkward though. Oh my gosh. I might also have a bit much in the way of actual militaries and stuff. So might need to scale it back. Or maybe, I don't know, declare war on Italy with everyone. Or something goofy like that. I don't know. Maybe a Romania. And then just take over the country and get rid of the, you know, enemies and stuff. What should I do?
Here.
I think I can do some of the alien missions, right? There's still that site in
Headed
Egypt,
there now.
right?
Acknowledged.
What else? Oh yeah, we can just take over more of Russia. That's kind of wild.
Bringing them to our side.
Reporting in. Your orders?
I'm gonna take over the whole country in
Bringing
a
them
single
to
turn.
our side.
Your orders? Establishing our presence.
That's a little bit insane. It will absolutely tank my control points though. So the whole influence thing is gonna ruin us absolutely. Luckily we're getting a frickload of boost though. But look, in one turn we're gonna have the entirety of Russia. Maybe I just go over here and try to make up with audience research and stuff. Oh yeah, Poland. Poland has another military. Maybe I should stop building armies all the time. Damn. How do I get more of like influence and stuff? Counselors, global public opinion. Yeah.
We've all gaped in awe.
We found something.
We've
We're
got
gonna
our
have to start
people
random
in play.
wars. Oh no.
We've gained significant support.
Yeah, and we control all of Russia now. Huh. Okay. Nuclear weapons, armies, navies, funding, and all the other stuff. Okay.
Mission is a no-go.
And I am losing 357 influence. This is insane, because I am an insane amount of points further than I can reasonably maintain. Damn it! But there's still... Is there a war going on? Yeah, there's still a war going on. Oh. I could just take over parts of the territory with my armies and stuff and occupy the European part of Russia and then just leave this whole part because I don't care.
Mission abort.
After all, I can't just play geopolitics like that. And I do have all of those armies, so kinda might as well. Okay, we got the audience research. That is still a bit messy. Okay, so I have a frickload of Russian military. I think I'm bringing them back to like here. And here. like the Urals or whatever the frick, right? They're all gonna like abandon fighting and stuff. Meanwhile, these militaries, right? They are gonna invade. Because there's no more like occupation going on there, right? I thought we had more Ukrainian military though. Okay, I'm guessing they're here, right? And then the French and the Germans attack Rostov-on-Don. And this French army goes over into Voronezh. Okay. And meanwhile, the Swiss are gonna move here. Oh wait, they can't, I don't think. Right. Well, technically they can, I guess. Okay. Austrians and Swiss. Oh yeah, Swiss are not a part of EU, so I'm gonna have to add Switzerland to the EU first, I think. Right? So they can move their armies through EU. Probably need to do that then. Okay, what about the relations? They have paused the ones with France? What about joining EU? Must have a claim on a federation member, and I just don't have that. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. So Switzerland can't do anything. Maybe they should declare war on Italy. Oh, that would be a little bit funny though. So, Italy. Who controls Italy? Does anyone? Yeah, Italy. Rival. Hehe. They're gonna start a war, hell yeah. They may declare war. Oh no. That's kind of asking for trouble. Gotta set the national policy here with Austria?
Heading to the capital.
Where do you need me?
And under the policies, yeah, they can declare war. That's fine.
Where do you need me?
We could also get support in Italy
Making our case.
Reporting in.
Acknowledged.
to make it easier to mess with.
Making
them
our
later.
case.
What's the op?
Offering assistance.
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
I'm here.
Yeah, nothing to do here. That's fine. No assignments I can think of. We're still working on boost. We almost have enough for the station and stuff. With Russia, we're actually producing a nice amount. That's fine. Oh wait, if I control Russia, I can probably set it hostile to Kazakhstan. Or maybe Russia can leave the Eurasian Union thing they have going on. Kazakhstan, yeah. But would need to end the alliance. What about the policies? Declare war. Oh frick, Russia can declare war on so many people. Holy frick, I could declare war on Italy with Russia. I'm just gonna make all of the nations independently fight each other. First we just join the EU with Russia, and then we take on Italy for no freaking reason, because why not? Hell yeah. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff going on there. Sadly, yeah, I am really struggling with the ability to do anything, so not enough points. Grr. At least we're doing a nice amount of research and stuff. That's kind of cool.
Offering support.
Okay, yeah. The Russians are retreating, and the Germans are attacking. Well, that's a freaking weird spin on history. I'm controlling both sides, and I am doing very goofy stuff. I suddenly like this game way more. Once I figured out how it basically works, it is just so much nicer. Like, oh my gosh. Especially because I can fight a war on both sides and somehow still come out winning. Like, look, we have Poland occupying parts of Russia and France some other parts. How freaking cool is this? In a weird way.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Uh-oh. Those people are still trying to attack Czechia. What's wrong with them? Grrr.
Mission complete.
Okay, Austria joined the war. Hell yeah. So let's see, what do we have? Ukraine is finishing off that occupation. And we have Poland just kind of vibing. Did you not have orders to go here? There you go. You're good. Switzerland can't do anything. I still had one additional army somewhere, right? Yeah, Austria. Austria go and take over Makhachkala. What the frick is that place? Makhachkala. God damn. That's a mouthful. Oh yeah, and Serbia went into space. 10 out of 10. Again, we are gradually occupying more and more. Nice. Okay, we just lost Czechia again. You know, I kind of wish it would be possible to mess around with the, like, who has claims on what, like, fully dynamically. That would be, like, insanely cool. Sadly, that's not really a thing yet, so yeah.
Standing by.
We're immediately gonna need to do, like, a crackdown, I think.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
Like a purge while we still have a chance of doing that. Sadly, we have literally no influence right now because of the stupid control points. I might need to mess with those if I ever start like a new game, right? Then again, since I kind of want to wrap the stream up, let me do like a stream save. Everything past this point will be goofing around. If I have Russia, can I just press the nuke button and nuke freaking Czechia? Cause yeah, current target none. Why can't I select the target? Oh wait, Russia might need to announce like war against Czechia as well. Although I think they're already in the war, no? Rivals Russia. Oh yeah, they don't have armies that can partake in that. Gosh dang it. Actually, yeah, just for the fun of it, let's do a frickload of nukes each direction. Damn, we still can't target Italy. Oh no. Okay, let's say they want to attack Germany, right? Nuclear attack. Oh no. There's a launch underway. Meanwhile, Russia has more nukes, so instead of just Germany, it can also attack, let's say, Paris, right? We're just straight up like Skynet. What else? Poland? Oh, no, that's France. France just randomly nukes Poland. Oh no. Okay. That, I think, was their full... Oh, wait, no, they still have nukes. How many nukes do these people have? God damn, they have 27 nukes. That's insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gdańsk, we're just eating everything. Oh, frick. Toulouse, okay. Alliance, okay. Oh no. Oh no. What else? Munich. Hamburg. Germany. I mean, Berlin, Germany, yeah, okay. And Austria. You know what? Ukraine as well. Everything. I wonder what the visuals are like. Can Russia nuke Russia? Okay, yeah, we can't nuke ourselves. That's okay. And also can't nuke like neutral nations. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, they can nuke their own occupied territories, however. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Russia is nuking Russia. Oh no. Okay, love the freedom in the game. Completely unhinged. Who else has nukes that we control? Okay, France has nukes. France can retaliate. So... Moscow, sure. St. Petersburg? And probably just to see what happens, also the areas where our friendly militaries are in. Voronezh. Okay, do we actually see the nukes going up in the air? Do we? Everything's like in the slowest possible mode. I don't really see anything going off. I just suspect that there's a frickload of nukes in the air somewhere. But in a few seconds, half of Europe might, you know, go off in a ball of flame. Oh no, yeah, literally freaking getting nuked. I just triggered a nuclear winter. Ayo? What a freaking mess. No navies. I mean, there's still people in the countries, I guess, but... Oof. Aliens are just vibing. I kind of forgot about the aliens. Oh no.
Home is wherever you...
Yeah, sure, research have slightly bigger problems right now. What happens in nuclear winter, though? Okay, all of the stats across the board are kind of suffering. Oh wait, there's also the possibility for unification. Oh yeah, so the leader of the Federation can presumably unify others. Now, if I didn't want to do something silly, I could have also just kind of taken some territories from Russia and, you know, like occupied them, and then made Russia seek peace. Or maybe, you know, give up territories as a peace deal since I control both sides, and then, you know, just abandon Russia because I don't really need them aside from, I guess, the natural resources or whatever, but I literally can't control them. Also, it's kind of crazy that the kind of cap just decreased so very much. I don't actually know why, because technically I still control all of these nations. Maybe that's because everyone is fricked. No idea. And even though there was a frickload of nuking, I guess the game just continues. How freaking odd. I kind of expected like a bigger change. Like a big pop-up about the whole like nuclear winter and stuff. Anyways, I think that for today, this is a good point in which we could wrap up. So this has been a second look at Terra Invicta, and honestly the game is kind of growing on me more. A very cool experience. Other than that, I hope to see you in another stream or video. Oh god damn it, I forgot to actually build the goddamn moon base. Oh well, we just nuked ourselves instead. Another time. I will see you in another stream or video. Bye!